Things can change very, very quickly in crypto. As you guys can probably tell, not 24 hours ago, we were talking about positivity and excitement and seeing a nice bounce in terms of ADA and the broader crypto market and really what should have been a good day. It was until it wasn't, because we got met with quite a few things compounding on top of each other again, leading us to this negative day. And now we are actually at this point where ADA is at this critical moment in the charts, BTC is at this critical moment in the charts. And I want to talk about what got us there and what may be ahead for us here. So right now, ADA is all the way down at its multi-cycle support line. You guys can see this trend here. This dates all the way back to the last bear market cycle. You guys can see this was a very, very strong bounce point for ADA. ADA does not like to go below this line. In fact, you guys can see the wick back there, shot right back up above it. Even as we look back to this market cycle, hard bounce off it, during the bear market cycle, strong point of support here back in June as we were testing this. And even when we dropped below this on July 4th and July 5th, where the overall market basically just crapped the bed, ADA didn't stick around here very long and very quickly got back above this trend. So we are now at this point again where theoretically ADA should have a nice bounce off of this, or at least some trickling along this for some period of time. This is why I put the opportunity box in here. For those that have followed me here on the channel for a while, I've done this with SHIB, I've done this with ADA before, and this is where frankly we have no business being in these price ranges, and there is huge opportunity to add at discounted prices. As always, this is not financial advice, this is not a guarantee. People can do what they want, but me personally, guys, I am looking at buying in this box. If we are given this gift, I'm taking it. All right. Now BTC is sitting doing the same exact thing. It did this throwback to its support lines, like I talked about here, that I said we might do this. Unfortunately, we got some negativity in the market and got down there. You can see we're sitting on top of this trend line here. We're sitting above our 20 or 50, 100-day moving averages. So we're still looking fine in terms of BTC. But here's the thing. Grayscale, not playing ball right now. I was wrong. I thought Grayscale would maybe ease up a little bit, but they are dumping huge. $326 million worth of Ethereum yesterday. That's after having a $400 million dump day the day before. Right now, people are flocking away from Grayscale in huge waves. They want nothing to do with them. Their fees are high, and Grayscale is having to be reactionary because of this. And they're dumping huge amounts of Ethereum to keep obviously their share price stable. I don't know why they're being so stupid. Change your damn fee price. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. But instead, we just have to absorb this as a market. If you guys remember, we dealt with this same thing early on, actually for a lot of the spot Bitcoin ETF timeline. In fact, they still continue to dump to this day, $26 million worth of outflows on Bitcoin spot ETFs yesterday. But the thing is, this will pass. We just have to deal with this. They've dumped about 10% of their bag already. It'll be done soon. All right. Now, here's the icing on the cake. Yesterday, it came out that Kamala Harris is not going to be attending the Bitcoin conference in Nashville. And that's fine. I really don't care about that. Not a big deal. But what was said behind closed doors, allegedly, is what I think a lot of people got put on edge about. And that is that Kamala privately said that Bitcoin is money for criminals. So you now have a potential candidate for, well, not a potential, she is a candidate for the presidency of the United States that is very anti-Bitcoin. That is not a good thing. Radically against the movement that is taking place, not just here in the US, but in the world. And I think people are feeling some kind of way about this. So you're now on both ends of the spectrum, two very far apart candidates, very different views, and it would not be good. Let me just say that it would not be good. As always, I don't try to get political here on the channel. Obviously, people can do what they want. That's not what we do here. But there was just a lot of crap thrust into the market yesterday. And we know that when that happens, it tends to not be good for prices. It kind of is what it is. But this is where I would hope that ADA would show some resilience. I would hope that the market would get bought up in big ways. We got some dumping overnight, so we didn't get help from overseas. But again, we're kind of in this zone where huge opportunities here. Discounted prices are here. These are the gifts that we hope for in the market. It's all a question of people, of whether people are going to take advantage of them or not. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm guessing we may get more of the same today in terms of Grayscale, but we know that as Grayscale started dumping their bags, institutional money started buying up in a huge, huge way. and hopefully long stop playing games. We had hundreds of millions liquidated yesterday in a very short period of time. Maybe this is our balance day. I don't know, but appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.